Peppersoup is ready. No, it's not what you're thinking. Peppersoup is a production by Grace Edwin-Okin, and we've got her on the phone to give us first-hand information about the new project. Many thanks for joining us, Grace. Now, please tell us about Peppersoup.
Okay, Peppersoup is a film on mental health awareness. The story came about when myself and Dr. Memuna Kadri decided to showcase and tell people that there are a lot of things that can happen to you unconsciously in terms of mental health if you're not careful and you don't get to do things right. And, when we brainstormed and all of that, she actually told me that this happened to somebody. The story of Peppersoup actually happened to somebody in reality. So we decided to, rework the story a bit and make it into a fictional story. So that's pretty much it.
On the cast list, you have the likes of Denrele, Edun, Edun, Beverly Osu, and others. What informed these choices?
With regards to the casting, right? Denrele Edun was the very first person that came to mind when we're trying to cast. And reason being, a lot of people just perceive him to be this very crazy human being and all of that. So he just fit the role anyway, and he was just perfect for the role. And he happens to be a personal friend. So I decided, to reach out to him and all of that, and he decided to come on board. We also had other actors like Lisa Omorojo, Beverly Osu, Layole Oyatogo, and we even had a Kenyan who came into Nigeria for Peppersoup, Brian. So it was just a situation where we just found the perfect people to play the perfect role.
Speaking of Denrele, I'd like to know how he fared as an actor. What did you have to do to prepare him for his role?
This is actually not my first film with Denrele. I've featured him in some of my other projects, but some of them are yet to come out. When you see those ones, you get to understand that he's really a very good actor. He carries the role and he prepares for the role in fact, even better than some known actors that I've worked with. He actually studies the role and gets into character and prepares as though, he's going for some examination or something. He's just amazing. So he did a good job. I didn't have to stress so much. He understood what he needed to do, and he did well. It was fantastic.
There are reports of an accident on set with Denrele. Can you tell us about it?
Well, we had a scene where Denrele had to change fainting or, he passed out. And we actually had on set, while I was about to direct the scene, I actually said, they should use protective mattresses and things like that, just to help him break the fall. But he said he wanted to do it and get it done right. He wanted to do the method acting, and he didn't want any help. He didn't need anything. So he did it the first time. He did it the second time. It was awesome. But in film, you have to do several takes. And when we were about to do the third take, honestly, it was in a flash. The next thing I knew was he had landed on his face and there was blood everywhere. It was scary. I almost actually scrapped the whole production because the blood was so much. But, being the entertainer that he is, he was amazing. He just, after he was treated and injected, he just said, the show has to go on. We have to finish this project. I was really worried. I was really scared and all of that. But he even with the dizzy spell, because at the point he was really feeling dizzy and all of that, he still did the job, and he did a fantastic job at the end of the day.
Very interesting. Many thanks for joining us. When we come back, we'll show you who we've got on Spotlight. Stick around.